Fiesta!
Celebrating their fiesta with much festivity and rejoicing. On the float is the renowned Leyte Kalipayan Dance Company performing the vibrant Tinigling. In the other section, we feature the standard fiesta fares of the Taclobanons, like the native lechons and the homegrown delicacies from the various towns of Leyte and Sama. This is topped by the inebriated Tuba Bahalina, or otherwise the revelry would not be complete. Completing the tableau is the Rose of Tacloban, reminiscent of the generations of beauty queens that once included former First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos. Today, Tacloban is a city slowly rising and fast modernizing from the ravages of another disaster, Super Typhoon Yolanda. 4 years hence, the city now boasts of not only being resilient, but more importantly, it is the home of the happiest people in the world. Tara, Tamaruan, Cabo, Tacloban, with a Fiesta Tacloban float with Sanyao Festival Queen, Chelsea Fernandez. A colorful display of marine life and the underwater kingdom using artistic rendering of corals, whale sharks, sea urchins, jellyfish, and other sea creatures. Adding life is a 14-foot statue of Atimonan's famous landmark, the Mermaid, embellished with coconut shells. Atimonan is home to the biggest artificial reef in the country, hence coral growth is promoted. A whale shark regularly visits the seabed precisely because of the coral reef. On the float, a huge net is crafted from woven coconut husks with abaca as the waves of the sea. The fiber is also used on the town's official seal together with the sinamay and vines. On the whole, Atimonan's float makes creative use of various coconut byproducts, from copla to the spade to the sheep, palm ribs, and the fruit. After all, the economy of Quezon Province is anchored on the coconut, which for them is indeed the tree of life. Once again, the Taguldol float from Atimonan, Quezon, with their festival queen, Rodel Verbon. As rendered in bamboo and other local materials. Abra New Day, as the float is called, depicts Abra after celebrating its centennial year. It features the Banget Dapil, the traditional method of extracting juice from sugarcane, which is one of Abra's main agricultural products. Basi wine, vinegar, molasses, and muscovado are some of the byproducts of sugarcane. The float also showcases the La Pasa Abel Abra, a burgeoning loom weaving industry based on the colorful Abel from Banget. The float called Abra New Day for the Abrainan Kawayan Festival with their queen, Chanel Mystica Corpus. 18 candidates. Presenting Sharifa Akil of the Kalimutan Festival of Sultan Kudarat, Crislin Habonero of the Kalibungan Festival of North Cotabato, Maristela Santiago of the Antipolo Maytime Festival, Quezaya Bartolome of the Iloilo Palau Regatta Festival, Joanna Marie Watamana of the Pintados de Pasi Festival, which townsfolk indulge in before the Lenten season begins. The pyramid structure on the float signifies the face of Katanawan, particularly the wildness of the revelry, which gives way to their strong spirituality, heightened these days by socio-political concerns of the people and the rest of their countrymen. Boling Boling manifests the people's craziest dreams and desires without inhibition. Materials used on the float are local products, artistically crafted in numerous designs. From the Bowling Festival, the Katanawan Float, with their festival queen, Ella Maris Gayapia, symbolizes royalty in the Maguindanaoan culture. The ornate flotilla is adorned with traditional decor like the Pandala flags, likos, the bagyuntay, and the split-cut stripe, alluding to the three royal houses. The Kawai ritual is also enacted, wherein a piece of gold is caught to signify the consent of a bride to a wedding and the acceptance of the groom into the family. Sagayan dancers and the Kulintang ensemble complete the tableau. From Cotabato City, a big hand please for the Sinilatan Float. It is woven from a thin and light bamboo variety called bawa, the commonly used rattan variety called uway, and the nito vine favored by indigenous folk. The squarish round basket is used to carry harvested corn, rice, vegetables, and other crops, and later strapped on the forehead when carried by Kaduray women. From the tribe people of Opi, Maguindanao, and crafted by the people of Barangay Bugabungan, the Beacon Float for the Meguyaya Festival. The Bangsa Magellanon Float, which alludes to a land of lasting peace among the royal houses, brought about by the intermarriage between the Sultan of Unayan and the daughter of Raha Buaya. The couple resided in Tarakuku, which has been renamed Mother Kabuntalan. The float depicts the tradition called Daradiat, during which a fluvial parade is held. On their beautifully decorated float, we see intricate heirlooms and the rendering of the mythical Sarimanok, crafted by the oldest sculptor Kuban Kumakad. Twin cannons from the Sri Vihayan Empire of Malacca are also featured, along with dabakan drums. At the center is the ornately decorated bedchamber called the Lemba, all decked in authentic ornamental cloths that reflect the history of Lanao and Maguindanao. A Kulintang ensemble plays the rhythmic music throughout. From Mother Kabuntalan, Maguindanao, the Bangsa Magellanon Float. On its float, called the Kapasiti. Sagayan warriors precede any procession in Maguindanaoan culture, be it a parade, on foot, or one featuring vehicles. The procession, called Kuyog, shows the warrior's face covered in a red kerchief, symbolically warding off evil. Spirits are represented by the color yellow, and the kerchief prevents eye-to-eye contact with the unseen. Maguindanaoans believe that the Sagayan warrior sees his opponents through the Kapasiti headdress. He has to continually shake his head as further deterrent to evil spirits. From Sharif Agua, Maguindanao, the Kapasiti Float. Held each year on May 14 in tribute of San Isidro Labrador, wherein the carabao are made to kneel in front of the church. Bulacan's renowned whittlers have shaped the wood into various designs, complemented by folded leaves called tuni, which decorate the homes during the festival in Bulilan, along with fruits, vegetables, and plants. Indeed, the Kneeling Carabao Festival, as rendered by Bulaqueño craftsmen in the art of singkaban, is a sight to behold in rightful thanksgiving of a bountiful harvest. From the province of Bulacan, the Singkaban Float with their festival queen, Lady Justerini Santos. The Manggahan Festival of the city government of Cebu once again dazzles Aliwan audiences with a float for the Sinulog Festival, honoring their patron, Señor Santo Niño. Aboard is Reina Juana, wife of Raha Humabon, the first Cebuano Christians, atop a carved balangay, which represents craftsmanship and seamanship during the pre-colonial times. Depicted is the fluvial procession honoring the sacred image of the Holy Child, who continues to manifest himself in the lives of devotees, seeking his favor for blessings, healing, protection, and patronage. The float also depicts a feast of Thanksgiving, enriching both faith and culture, where everyone dances to the beat of the drums and delights in the rhythm while joyously shouting, "Viva Señor Santo Niño! Viva Pit Señor!" Ladies and gentlemen, the IPI Sinulog Festival Float with their festival queen, Shaila May Labortera. Joanna Marie Rabe of the Dinamulag Mango Festival of Zambales. We also have Bianca Iraham of the Zamboanga Hermosa Festival. Jackie Ruth Orongan of the Sinalog Festival of Zamboanga del Norte. Arl Banquerigo of the Mulato Festival of Sarangani. Novi Leonerio of the Tuna Festival of General Santos City. And Elizabeth Bills of the Kalilangan Festival of General Santos City. And traditional boat culture. The main frame of the float for their Dayang-Dayang Festival is an amatan, woven bamboo material representing unity and harmony, traits of its citizenry, which have made the city progressive. The image of the Señor Santo Niño symbolizes a people welcoming visitors with warmth, generosity, and kindness. The three pillars laden with beads, sinamay, and rattan accessories represent the major awards given to Pasay for good governance, literacy, and as a luminary. Pasay, the travel city where the fun begins through the Dayang-Dayang Festival.